Yo, what is good, ladies and gentlemen? It's Bash. As you can see, I'm playing a little bit of Call of Duty Black Ops here, which, by the way, I have bought on the night of the release. I'm in New Zealand right now. I took a little trip, and it did actually come out a couple of hours ago. So this is completely legal what I'm doing right now. I have this game legally, and I bought it on time, and I've been playing it on time. So no matter what anyone tells you, I'm not in North America. I'm in New Zealand. Okay. Anyways, as you guys know, you guys are probably, all you guys in North America, for those of you in the UK too, you'll probably be picking this game up in a couple of hours, sometime tonight, and you're probably looking forward to it. Let me tell you guys, you won't be disappointed. This is a great game. It's a lot of fun. But one thing that I thought I could touch on right now while I have the time is the creator class. When I first got into this, the creator class was really, really intimidating. There was so much stuff. It was kind of overwhelming. There were a lot of different things kind of to look through, and it was pretty overwhelming. So I figured I'd kind of run you guys through it real quick and give you guys an idea of what to expect. So as you can see, I've kind of named my classes after basketball players because I'm unoriginal and couldn't think of anything to name them after, but I'll probably rename them in the future. Now, I'll run you through my classes, first off, what I use, and just so you guys can have an idea of what I'm working with and what I find to be kind of the best choices. Now, this is my LeBron class. For this one, I've kind of been messing around with it a little bit. I usually use the AUG. That pistol that you see is a semi-automatic pistol, but it has a full auto upgrade. So I know when you hear full auto pistol, the first thing that comes to your mind is a G18, and this is not a G18. This gun sucks. Even with the full auto upgrade, but I just started using it, just unlocked it, so but it does definitely suck. So don't worry about it. So usually I use the AUG. Secondary, I mean, I've been messing around with the secondaries, but it'll probably be any pistol. Frag grenade, it's a regular frag. The decoy, now a lot of people have been talking about this. The decoy, pretty much what it is you can throw it off into a corner and it'll pop off like kind of fake shots, fake rounds for a while. I don't know how long it lasts. I think it lasts for quite some time until somebody destroys it. And it'll pop off shots for a while, and it'll actually display as a red dot on your enemy's radar. So it's really cool because you can kind of trick the enemy. But a lot of people are kind of annoyed by that because they feel as though, well, I'm playing the game the way it should be played. But listen, I don't think it's overpowered at all. You can clearly hear when it's a decoy grenade. I think in a couple of weeks they're gonna be useless because everyone's gonna be like, man, you know what I mean? You're gonna know what it sounds like. It sounds like popcorn popping. It does not sound like bullets. And I have that Claymore. Yes, you can use a frag or a Semtex and a Claymore as well. Claymores are really dangerous. There's no kind of delay when you run by them. They go off right away and they kill. There's no delay, so you can't just run by them real quick. Yeah. Now I'm using Ghost, Steady Aim, Marathon. I use Ghost in just about every single one of my classes. I'm not going to go into detail about what these perks are because you guys can find that information later, and I don't want this to be like redundant. You guys have probably all heard about what all the perks do, so you can kind of go figure that out. But I'm using Ghost, Steady Aim, Marathon on this class. Right here, I've just actually unlocked the AK-47, so I've been using this class nonstop. It's an AK-47 with the extended mag. I'm using the frag, the Willie Pete. It's actually a smoke grenade, a Claymore. I'm using Ghost, Hardened, and Hacker. This class I really don't use a lot. I hate the M16. I don't know if it's because of my connection. It might be, but sometimes I notice that sometimes it's a one burst. Sometimes it's like a 3 or 4 burst, which really doesn't make any sense to me. It's probably just because I've been playing on some bad connections, but I'm not feeling the M16 in this game at all. Once again, Frag, Willie P, Claymore, Ghost, Hardened, and Marathon. Now, the Kobe and the CP3 classes, these are kind of my go-to classes. That's why I named it Kobe, so he's the best player in the league, and this is my best class. So I don't want to hear anything from you LeBron lovers. Kobe's the best. Anyways, getting off track. Anyways, so the FAMAS with the extended mag. I was using the reflex sight on that. Now the reflex sight, a lot of you guys are probably gonna ask what that is. It's kind of like the red dot, but there's no zoom, so there's no actual zoom on it, and it is actually kind of like a little ACOG on top of your gun. So it's not like a little round or semicircle attachment on the top like a red dot would be. It's actually a full sight, full circular sight. So now you can see I'm using that Semtex, the decoy, and the Claymore, Ghost, Sleight of Hand, and Hacker. Now this is my kind of running around class using the AK-74U with the dual mag, frag, decoy, Claymore, Ghost, Steady Aim, and Marathon. So now that I've shown you guys that, let me show you guys what you can actually, let me get to this LeBron class that I'm messing around with and show you guys what you can actually expect in the actual options. So right off the bat, you got your primary guns. Now, first of all, once you click on primary, you can see there's just so many more options than there were in Modern Warfare 2. There's a huge difference to the creative class than there was in Modern Warfare 2. A lot more customization, which to me is a huge thing. I think that's one of the things that they kind of, maybe, I'm not going to say they stole it from Halo, but maybe one of the things they kind of taken away from Halo in terms of kind of customization overall that I'm glad they've included, because while you can't change your classes in Halo, they do have a much more kind of a much bigger customization features that you can kind of indulge yourself in, and I like what they've done here. I'm really feeling it. So right off the bat, you see so many different things. Now in terms of options, there's obviously just a regular kind of set of guns you see everywhere. Now when you click on them, what's cool is they have this kind of classified gun right here. So it's saying I gotta buy 6 more submachine guns before I can see what this classified gun is. As you can see, I have 2 unlocked right now, and there are 6 that I haven't bought. 1 of them I haven't unlocked. So there are still level requirements for guns. Once you do reach that level requirement, you unlock the gun, and you just got to purchase it using your COD points. In the top right hand corner, you can kind of see that I have 23,000 COD points. So I guess I could go ahead and buy all of these pretty much if I want to see what that last one is, although I'm not at a high enough level to buy the Spectre. So once I do get to the level where I can buy the Spectre, I'll be able to go ahead and unlock this classified gun and use it if I want to. So that's pretty cool right there. In terms of attachments, once you purchase a gun, all the attachments are made available to you right off the bat. So you don't have to worry about going, jumping through hoops to try and unlock certain things, using attachments you don't want to use to have to, unlock other attachments later on. So that's pretty cool. For me, obviously for you as well, you're just going to buy the ones you think you need. I'm sure there'll be a point where we all have like hundreds of thousands of COD points and we can just unlock everything. But for now, I'm just unlocking what I need. So I'm using that dual, that reflex, and that suppressor. So let me just get on the reflex site, because I'm going to have to show you guys the reticules later. For camos, all of them are unlocked right off the bat, except for one, which I think will be unlocked at, Prestige 14. So kind of an incentive to get up to level 14 there. In terms of reticules, you can see there's just so many options, man. Like semicircles, smiley faces, there's a heart. I know Juicer's trying to get a whole gameplay with that heart. Right here. So a lot of different customizations. You got the Treyarch symbol. There's just so many different things. For me, I'm sticking with the dot because I find it to be most efficient. I did try to mess around with a couple of the other ones on other guns, and I wasn't feeling them. Color, for me, not a big deal. I'm not gonna unlock that. A color of the lens, obviously, I'm not gonna unlock that either. And you can pay to have your clan tag and emblem on the side of your gun when you're in the game. So that's pretty cool. That's something you guys can look forward to. It's kind of awesome right there. Let's go and check out the perks. Now, right off the bat, you're given the option to buy any perk you want. All perks are made available to you, all of them right off the bat. So you don't have to worry about unlocking any. But you do have to unlock the pro perks. Now, for ones that I see, for like Flak Jacket, for Hardline, I haven't purchased these perks yet, so I don't even have the option to see what it will take for me to get the pro perk. For these, I can check them out. And as you can see for Scavenger, which I haven't even used yet, there's 3 things that I gotta three kind of objectives I gotta meet. I gotta, obviously you can see resupply 150 times, get 5 lethal grenades from resupply grenades, and get 5 kills without dying 5 times. So the cool thing is all these kind of requirements are kind of within arm's reach. None of them are really too tedious or too demanding. They're not asking too much of you, which I kind of like. A lot of them are like that, and you can also track how far you are away from them, and they're all easy. Like, you don't have to go to your challenges. Like, they're all right here for you, right up in your face for you to see. If you want to know, how close am I to getting this perk right here, this pro perk? Okay, well, I need to destroy 22 more aircrafts, and I gotta get a sentry gun. So I know what I gotta do, and I can kind of track that progress, and it's right there and easily accessed. One more thing is your face paint. That's cool. It's not a big deal to me. You can kind of see what you would look like in different kind of outfits there, but yeah, not a big deal to me. I have the Blitz on right now because it's football season, so I gotta represent. That's pretty much all there is when it comes to creative class. I wanted to kind of show you guys that while I'm here, I might as well show you this too, contracts, which is kind of cool. Now these are kind of like, you're gonna put money down and you're gonna get a payout if you meet the contract in a certain period of time. So if I know I'm going to play a lot of search and destroys, get 2 kills in 1 round of search and destroy, I think I can do that. As you can see, it'll expire after 40 minutes of a live game time. So time that you're actually in search and destroy and alive. So, you know, if you think you can do it, buy it and you'll get $250 back, which is a $200 net increase, which you just gained. Pretty cool. These ones are a little harder, I gotta say. 16 headshots with sniper rifles in 40 minutes. So you know, you got to be kind of good to get these, but there is a larger payout. So that's a cool thing. And kill streaks, once again, all the kill streaks are available right away. You just got to buy them. So I buy the ones that I use, and ones I don't use, I'm not gonna buy. But I will eventually buy them all, because I'm sure there will be a point where we all have hundreds of thousands of COD points. In your player cart, now you have different layers you can purchase. I didn't know what the hell I was doing, so I purchased like all these layers. I'm like, well, how come I can't change my fucking class, but change my card? But basically, you have all these backgrounds you can choose from. There's tons of them. You can buy them. Also, they unlock with level, and there are a couple you unlock with prestiges. And obviously, there's the different layers. You can add different things. You can kind of make these letters smaller. I think I have just about every letter in the alphabet, so you can kind of spell things out here if you want. You can spell like you can make an essay on this if you really wanted to, but that's not what I'm gonna do. There's just totally so many different things you could choose from. Some of them I haven't unlocked yet. You unlock at certain levels, and some of them you can't even see because they're classified. So yeah, that's it, guys. It's pretty much all you can expect out of the multiplayer. Combat record is cool, really in depth. As you can see, my KD is only 1.44 right now, but as you can see, like, enemies hit in the last 10 games. Like, this is really in-depth stuff, which is cool. I'm really happy with what Treyarch has done, and hopefully, as long as they can support this game all the way through, which I have faith they will, this will be a great game, and probably one of the best Call of Duties to this time. So look forward to it, ladies and gentlemen. I hope this video has kind of got you itching for the game. I hope you guys have a lot of fun with it, and I'll see you guys on the battlefield tonight. Peace out.